I can't. Out of all the quotes that in this series, there is a lot. I can't even think of which quotes that I have been a big. I always love the most, but I always have to say I have a couple. I pretty much out of all the quotes in the series, or the quotes, or the monologues, or stuff like that, I would have to say I like this one.
Which button do you press to enter this thing? Hello?
Master Splinter! Are you alright?
Hello?
Master Splinter!
Stupid device.
You don't have to press any buttons. You already answered it.
How do I answer this idiotic contraption?
You already did, Ancient One.
TMNT! What you get is what you see! You know, seriously, you're only embarrassing yourself.
You guys look tired! Have a seat!
How come all the weird stuff always happens to us? I mean, we were just minding our own business when wham! That time lady fell out of the sky right on top of us! Now we're stuck here! And we've got to go to that creepy looking place! It just doesn't seem fair! You done? Yeah, I'm done. Let's go save Renee. Raph needs a hiding place, don't you, Rappy boy? And I got just the spot.
Hiding spot? Don't even! No way am I missing this action!
Don't worry, Raph. We'll come back for you. Maybe.
Mikey, you better hope I never heal. Ow! Ow! Ow!
If one cannot afford to pay, one should not play. Suckers!
No! No! I need my TV time! I can't go on without it! Please, somebody put me out of my misery!
You mean our misery, Mikey? Don't mind if I do.
Raphael.
A girl? Does she kick butt?
So yeah, pretty much out of all the quotes, they're definitely my favorite. But I have a few more which I may have forgot to mention. So forgive me if I missed out some good ones. So just let me know. Just let me know if there's actually some good quotes in that series. From season 1 to probably maybe season 5, or counting 6 and 7, and the final movie, out of all the fights, I would have to say the shredder between the turtles would absolutely be one of my favorite fights of all time. Yeah, it's always a Ninja Turtle show, even without a little fight between the shredder himself. And there have been a few number of occasions where the turtles do get out against the shredder, or maybe it was Splinter or something like that, especially. But it's not just the shredder. It's also there was also like a fight between Leo and Karai in the Nelly in the second. Well, pretty much in between season 4, which that was actually a very good episode where Leo comes back from Japan after spending some time with the Ancient One. That was actually a really good fight. See how Leo can overcome not just the Shredder but also Karai as well, who has improved very, very much since the last time they saw each other. Also, there was another good guy who goes up against the Shredder a few times. Hamato Yoshi. I forgot to mention him in my favorite ally, but he's more of a mentioned character rather than an ally character. But yeah, there was actually a few times where I think there was only this one time he goes up against the Shredder, and especially in the final episode of season 5. Which is actually a very, very awesome moment.
I will fight you to my very last breath. This demon is your very last breath.
Yeah, that was actually a really good moment. Wow. So yeah, out of all the fights, Shredder versus the Turtles, wow. I don't think there was ever a sad scene in the Ninja Turtle 2003 series, but there is the saddest and the darkest episode of the Ninja Turtle series, and I think you guys know what I'm talking about. I mean, it was in season 3, Same as It Never Was. That was actually the saddest episode of all time. I was crying. I was bawling my tears out. This is actually the first time I was emotional. The second time around was with the Turtles Forever. Whew, man, I was boiling. I was boiling my tears out for that episode. Man, there was a lot of deaths in that. There was a lot of deaths on screen and off screen. That was a bit of a trinkle. Especially with Master Splinter and Casey. They died off screen, and then we have to witness the deaths on screen. First with Mikey, and then Leo, and then Raph. Oh man, I'm sorry, I'm just crying thinking about it. Oh man, that was not such a good episode. In a good way. It was not such a good episode in a good way. It was, oh my god, it was emotional. Yeah, it was emotional. And then the 2012 series came out, and they went on a whole new level. So yeah, so pretty much this is pretty much the saddest episode for me of all time. Pretty much for everyone. I speak for everyone. This is the saddest episode of all time, and I would love to see it again. Just have a good cry. That's all. Yeah, just have a good cry. That's all. Okay, so other than action and humor and a little bit of sadness, there tend to be a bit of scary episodes, but there wasn't really much like horror theme like that horror kind of horror thing going on. But there's like this Halloween. There's a Halloween episode in season 4. Also, when Mikey transformed into this alien in season 6, which yeah, I don't know, you guys know what I'm talking about. Or that movie they went to in season 6, another episode. But out of all the bit of the scary episodes, there was this one particular episode in season 3 where the turtles experienced their worst fears ever. So I thought maybe we could have there's actually this one part in that episode where, oh my gosh, I cannot believe they actually show this, which actually, you may want to, have a look you'll see for yourself. Have a see for yourself, okay?
Oh, Leonardo, what have you done?
No, it's not real. It's not real!
Oh man, I can't believe that it actually just happened. And the sword and stuff. Ugh. Yeah, and not to mention the sound effect. Ugh. Yeah, so Splinter got actually, well, that's not actually the real Splinter. That's like like a nightmare Splinter, and he got stabbed, and the sound effects and the looks of it. Oh man, that was actually that's actually pretty scary. So yeah, that was actually the one moment in that episode was actually one of the parts I liked. So it wasn't that scary, but for a kid's point of view, it would have been like that was pretty scary. So yeah, so there wasn't much in any scary episodes in this series, but there were some moments that just I forgot to point out. That's all.